We are butchering a few rabbits today, and I would love for you to come join me. I'm going to be sharing a few tips and tricks from start to finish. First, you always want to get all of your tools out, everything that you'll be utilizing for butchering. This is a broomstick handle, and this is what I use for dispatching. I always do cervical dislocation as I find it to be the most humane. Here, I always pray over my rabbits before butchering. I thank the Lord for what He's provided me to give to my family. I remember my why and my reasoning for butchering. For the broomstick method, you can really use anything that's sturdy enough. You just need it to hold up and not break. The broomstick method works by placing some sort of stick. You can also use a good rebar in the crevice between their head and shoulders. You step on both sides of the long stick and pull their back feet quickly to instantly dislocate the head from the spine. It's painless that way, and it's not messy. It's an instant death. After post-mortem sets, you'll want to hang them by their feet and get them ready for butchering. I always like to begin cleaning off my rabbit, just get all the dirt and debris before butchering. The wetter you get the coat, the easier it is to butcher because it keeps the fur from flying around as you're cleaning. After cleaning them off really well, I begin to make 2 incisions near their ankles and slowly begin pulling down the coat, and I clip off the 2 front paws, which makes it easier for stripping. As you can see, the hide comes off pretty easily, and I can do it pretty much single-handedly. Always remember that the older the grow-outs are, the tougher the skin is going to be. Typically, I would be saving it, but I don't have time for dehydrating, and everything will be going into the compost today. This is pretty much what you're wanting everything to look like by the time you get done with pulling the coat off. For the real butchering, you'll want to make a small incision near the belly, and what I do is I always give myself plenty of room. That makes sure I won't nick anything, because if you end up nicking an important intestine and it ends up leaking, the meat is a no-go. When you begin scooping everything out, the intestinal tract comes out all at once pretty easily, and what you'll have left is in here, the lung cavity. You can see me pointing at the lungs, and the heart is also deep inside. You always want to check over your organs and make sure there's no strange coloring or spotting, and this rabbit looks extremely healthy. After pulling out the heart and lungs, all you got to do is finish rinsing off the cavity, and here is the final product. A beautiful rabbit ready to eat. After separating waste from bait, all you'll do is throw the rest in compost. Thanks for joining me.